Good evening to Madam Gloria and all my fellow friends. Alright, my name is Muhammad Irfan and my groupmate Hari Arshad. Today we like to present Lab 5 pulse modulation for the subject Communication Principle. Firstly, the objective. The objective first, able to understand the basic concept pulse modulation. Second, able to describe and analyze the pulse modulation by using MATLAB code. The equipment that we use, MATLAB software. Then next, okay, for the procedure part, I will give it to Hari Arshad for explanation, also the simulation.
Thank you, my friend. One more, my friend. Now I want to explain the procedure of Lab 5 pulse modulation. The Firstly, we must copy the the code of MATLAB input data and MATLAB process. The this is the sampling rate for plotting. Fs equal to 500 is plotting sample rate, and t equal to 1 Fs max is plotting timeline. Then amplitude frequency and phase shift from modulating signal, and code the parameter of pulse signal. Okay. After we copy the two of coding, we get the after we paste here, then we get the result is here. This is the sampling rate of TS sampling rate TS 0.1 and TS 2.1, and the time frame is 50 and TF2 is 500. Now, uh, now we see the what is different between two pump signal generation with different value of sampling rate. Okay. Uh, uh, After we change the value of sampling rate at here. We change the value of time frame and sampling rate. Then um, mine and my team, we use the time frame is 25 to TF1, and time frame TF2 is 250, and sampling rate is 0.05 and TS2 is 0.5. The difference is, after we get the result, the difference is we see the difference of two sample rate, two graph. This is this is the original graph, and this is the graph that I change the value of sampling rate. The difference is the time distance in amplitude of message signal one. Now I will to pass to my friend one of my friend to explain the question and discussion.
Alright, thank you. So, for my part, I will continue for equation and discussion question and discussion. So first question, calculate the frequency for pulse signal 1 and signal 2. Okay, firstly, for fs1 equal to in bracket tf1 over p, then divide by tmax. So that we get is 50 divided by 2 in bracket divide by 1. So we get 25 Hertz. Okay, next, fs2 equal to tf2 over p, then divide by tmax. So please just substitute the value 500 divide by 2 in bracket divide by 1. So we get 250 Hertz. Okay. Second question, calculate the Nyquist frequency for the message signal. So the formula is Fs equal to 2Fm, Fm equal Fs over 2. Then we substitute the value is 500 divided by 2. Then we get 250 Hertz. Okay, so the question 3, what happens if the minimum Nyquist frequency Fs is less than 2 times of maximum analog input frequency Fa? So the answer very simple. High frequency component will be represented wrongly by low frequency component. The wrong frequency is known as the aliasing frequency. Okay. Number 4, generate the palm signal using the Nyquist frequency. Write down the coding. Only change the value for TS and TF. Show your calculation. Okay, as my teammate just explained for the TF and TS earlier. So we use TF1 25, just we change to TS. So this is the value that we use. Okay, so the coding method that we use same as earlier. This just change, and then for the output, so the output, the message signal that we see from the compared to before we change, that we can conclude the time distance and the amplitude will change. Then discuss the result of pump signal generation between value of sampling rate, which pump signal carry a lot more information. Okay, so for the experiment, the pump signal generation with the different value of sampling rate show the lower amount time rate, and sampling rate the lower the amount of frequency. When the amount sampling rate TS1 equal 1 and TS2 equal 2, the frequency is high. When the amount sampling rates TS1 equal to 0.05 and TS2 is 0.5, the frequency is low. Lastly, we assume in the MATLAB the waveform show the pump of signal carry a lot more information, the message signal in pump signal 2 compared to pump signal 1. Because of change the pump signal, so they differ a lot. As a conclusion, we able to understand the basic concept pulse modulation. Pulse modulation is a type of modulation in which signal is transmitted in the form of pulse. Next, pulse modulation consists essentially of sampling analog information signal and then converting those sample into discrete pulse and transporting and pulse from a source destination over a physical transmission medium. Then we're able to describe and analyze pulse modulation by using MATLAB code. So that's all for me and my team. Thank you very much.